If you look down there, guys, you might be able to see where it looks like there's some stuffing. So I'm assuming that might be a nest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy Drop Top is back on American soil, baby. And with that, I give you home. We're currently in Memphis, Tennessee, as you can see over my left shoulder. Yep, left is my left hand, left shoulder. I got all my junk up underneath this lean-to over here. I'm gonna get all this prepped and ready to go and take this back to our new home in Florida, Melbourne, Florida to be exact. And over here you have my Trans Am. Now many of you have not seen the Trans Am. People who knew me before the YouTube thing, this was my DD, this was my baby. This is the one car that I will for sure never get rid of. It was my grandmother's car. It means a lot to me. I got a lot of good memories. The same with you know, my grandfather's Camaro that's in the garage over there. So I had to leave the car. It would not pass emissions. In Germany they have a very strict standard over there. So they make it extremely difficult, and it wasn't worth the fight, the process, or the money to get the Trans Am over there. So you've seen the Skyline, you've seen the Charger. This is the one and only Sherry. This is my baby. Like I said, she's in pretty rough shape. I don't think she's gonna start. Unfortunately, a rat decided he wanted to make a snack out of my wiring harness, so that's fun. So let's flip you guys around here real quick and show you what we're working with. I promise it's a clean car. Not right now, but it is clean. We're gonna go get the top done this week at Don's Upholstery here in Memphis. Wiring harness. I got a new wiring harness. A few other things that we got to get this thing back up and running because we are trailering it to Florida, and then this is going to be my daily driver. And then I'm in the works with Midwest Chassis on a full fab 9-inch, and if that doesn't go through or follow through, then I might go with like a Quick Performance. I'd prefer to do the Midwest Chassis just because the deal that they were going to give me for the military discount. By the way, if you're in search of a 9-inch, that's definitely the way to go. It comes with drive shaft loop and a torque arm. It's all fully fabbed. It's good till like 2,000 horsepower, which this car will probably never see. However, 1,000 horsepower is not unreachable. So I'm going to turn you guys around so you can see this, and I can show you some of the damage that the rats have done. I haven't looked underneath the car or inside the car, so that'll be the first thing that we can see together. So I'm not too thrilled about that. Alright guys, so you can see it's she's pretty filthy. This is 2 years worth of grime and just, you know, nastiness. So first thing I want to point out is I've never seen this before. However, you know, apparently it's not very uncommon, but whatever. A squirrel, a rat, or whatever it was got into my body panels and chewed up the corner of my fender, a little bit of the cowl, and a little bit of this window trim seal, whatever you want to call it. And that's not even the worst part. So let's go ahead and open this up. You can see we put the rat food everywhere and whatnot. So you can see he got up in there, started chewing, doing his thing, and then he made his way over here. This is where things start to get a little hairy. All of this has been replaced. Unfortunately, one of the wires has been pulled out of the ECU, so the car will not start. So that's fun. It chewed part of the ECU right here, as you can see, and he just went to town on the cowl. I'm assuming he would come up here and then go sit, because he had built a nest up on top of the intake. And you know what, guys? this is all, you know, it sucks, whatnot. But then the rat had the audacity to be an asshole and shit on my header. Shit on the header. You see that? He literally took a shit on the header. And when we started it up, before he got to the wiring harness, it like burnt into the header and smoked, and it was just really gross. So, not excited to pop this thing open. I'm a little nervous because I really don't like rats. So if you hear me scream and you see the camera drop and I take off running, it's because there's a rat. I don't fuck with them. So here goes nothing. All right, guys. So we got it unlocked, and oh god, smells good. Doesn't smell like nothing dead, so that's a plus. Bear with me, guys. You don't understand how much I really hate rats. And my grandparents have had snakes in their cars too, which I'm not really worried about snakes. I just don't fuck with rats. So let's see if I can't go ahead and pop around in here. It is a mess. Yeah, I know. However, I was in the process of building a cage for it, and then I came down on orders and went to Germany. So, you know, just usual army things. It doesn't look like he's been digging into my console or anything. Looks like there's a little bit of like mildew and stuff on the seats, which I had to clean and detail it anyways. And like I said, guys, this top is just trash. It's got mold all over. It's the original top, so I'm gonna go get this replaced this week. That'll be probably about $600-700. And you know, so let's go ahead and pop open this trunk and see what's going on with all that. Again, I'm warning you, there's a rat. There's a really good chance I'm gonna cry like a little baby. Alright, well, you can see where it looks like he'd been chewing on the rat poison over in that corner. I'm really hoping I can get that out of the carpet. Got all my panels. Uh-oh. If you look down there, guys, you might be able to see where it looks like there's some stuffing. So I'm assuming that might be a nest, which not fun. I don't like that idea at all. You can just barely see it right there. Start lifting it. Man, I hope this is not like caked in rat shit and piss. So, a little scared to grab anything because the damn rats and yeah. Well, guys, I mean, it doesn't. Gross. Lift this up out of here. Make sure he didn't chew a hole in my case for the top. I don't think he did, so that's cool. This car's got a lot of work to be done in the next 12 days before I can get it back. A lot of cleaning. So I mean, it's not that bad. You can see where he was, but it's not terrible. So, all in all, oh, that leaf scared the shit out of me. It's not that bad, but she's got a lot of work to be done. And that's fine, because that's gonna make for content. Content makes for views. Views make for traffic on the channel. So, alright guys, as you can tell, I have a lot of work to get done. I will be doing everything in a video. Separate video for the top, for the wiring harness, for the front lights that I had to replace. Not gonna do a video of the cleaning of the car because I'm cleaning the car, guys. Really not that interesting. I'm just happy I got the car back. That's what I'm thrilled about. So I appreciate your views. I appreciate the likes. And I appreciate the comments. So go ahead and head down below, comment something. Even if it's just like a thumbs up, it doesn't matter to me because it's, you know, it's gonna help out. I do appreciate it, guys. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.